Hello everyone, this is Codexual. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install the GarrysMod server locally onto your computer. So this is for a Windows 10 environment or a Windows 7 and 8 if you still have that. So first thing what you want to do is go to the Steam CMD, which you can simply by typing in Google, then Steam CMD. Then it'll take you onto this page. And you're going to scroll all the way down to where it says number 2, and you'll download the zip. I already have it downloaded, and I moved to my desktop. So we're going to create a new folder called Steam, then CMD. Drag that in there. Next, what we're going to do is create a secondary folder called Gmod underscore server. You can name this anything you like, just as long as there's no spaces. Next thing what we're going to do is run the steam cmd.exe. So if you have UAC online, make sure you just run as administrator. I do not have UAC online, so we're going to go ahead and run it. So it's downloading all of the sources and files it needs. Next thing what we're going to do is where the Steam allows you to type. I'm going to type in login anonymous. So you want to spell that correctly. If you don't, you're going to have problems trying to even connect in the first place. Next thing is going to be the force underscore install underscore dir, short for directory. And this is where you're going to hit space, then get the Gmod server, get that file path, right click, and copy pasta. Go ahead and hit enter. Next thing is, go ahead and close out of that. We're going to type in app underscore update 4020, which is GarrysMod, then validate. So app underscore update space 4020 space validate. Go ahead and press enter. Alright, so it just got done installing, updating the GarrysMod files it needed. Next thing what you want to do is type in app underscore update space 23 23 30 validate. And the 23 23 30 is Counter-Strike. Okay, so that just got done as well. Okay, so do not close out this just yet. So what we're going to do next is open up the Gmod underscore server. Now it has all these files it just downloaded. So first I want to go to the Counter-Strike folder, get its path, copy, go to the GarrysMod folder, then go to the CFG, short for config, and we're going to go to the mount.cfg. Right click, open it with Notepad++. If we don't have it, Google it. So then we're going to get rid of that, paste the correct path in, and see how it has // it means it's commented out. It's ignoring this line. If you delete those two, it means it's no longer ignoring that line. You're going to go ahead and hit save. The next thing what you want to do is go to the server.cfg. So open that with Notepad. So we're going to type out a couple of things. The host name, and this is where you can type in Codexual's server, or your server, the name of the gaming server. It doesn't matter whose server it is. It's your server, someone's server. Next thing is going to be rcon underscore password. So then you're going to put your password here. And if you want to have a server password, type in sv underscore password. Then with quotes again, server password here. But it doesn't really matter to me because that's if you want to have, you know, certain people have access to your GarrysMod server. But for the sake of the video, we're not gonna worry about the password. We're gonna go ahead and save that. Then we're gonna go ahead and minimize it or close out of it. Doesn't matter to me. Actually, the next thing is go to your settings folder. So again, it's from the GarrysMod, then to your settings. Then go to the user.txt. This is where you can grant yourself super admin and other people admin. You want to get your Steam ID and also make sure, you know, comment that out. Uncomment that by getting rid of that. You're going to put your name right there and you're going to put your Steam ID there. But however, I'm not worried about that. If you ever need your Steam ID, just go to Google, because Google is your best friend. Then find my Steam ID. Then steamid.finder.com. Then just put your Steam URL into there and you'll get your Steam ID. Secondly, we can go ahead and close out of that. When we do start up the server, you're going to get a little error code, which is completely normal. I'll tell you how to fix that. So you want to open up Notepad next. Yes, Notepad, just Notepad. I'm going to paste in this code, which I'll provide that here for you. I'm going to go to your desktop, Garrys_server or Gmod_server, and type in whatever .bat. It doesn't matter how you name it. For me, it's going to be Gmod server start .bat. Just as long as you have the .bat at the end. So now that's a batch file. It will execute this, but with these commands. So what you want to do is in the notepad, you're going to put in GarrysMod and whatever map that you want to load up. Right now it's defaulted at DE_dust. So just as long as you have the map, so it'll be under the GarrysMod, then your maps. So it can be the default maps or it can be custom maps, just as long as the maps are in here. So you're going to right click, copy, get rid of the DE_dust, pasta, and not the .bsp. You don't need that. Do not put that there. Just that alone. And you can have 16 players, you can have 2 players, you can have 32. It doesn't matter to me how many players that you have. So we're going to go ahead and save that. And don't worry, I'll provide all the commands, the list here for you. If you get stuck, just make sure you rewind the video a little bit back. So next thing is we're going to go ahead and start up the server. Again, if you have UAC on, run as administrator. I don't have UAC on, and this is where the error code is going to pop up. See, this is the error code. Now, to fix that, go ahead and click OK. Close out of that if it doesn't close automatically. And how I told you, don't close out of the Steam cmd.exe. If you haven't, kudos for you. You actually paid attention and listened. So you're going to type in app_update, then 4020 validate. And it'll go through all that process again. Yeah, it's weird, right? But it'll actually work. Trust me. Alrighty, so that just got done. Next, we're going to go ahead and hit the Gmod server start.bat. Here's an off-topic thing. Every time that you start up your computer, if you want this to automatically start with the server, hit the Windows key and R at the same time. Make sure you type in shell : startup hit enter, and this is where you can right click, create shortcut, drag and drop that in. So every time you restart your computer, your GarrysMod server will start up automatically. Now we'll actually go ahead and start it up. As this goes through, all of this is done locally, and I want to kind of block out my IP. Oh, it didn't really block out. Well, it's showing now, but yeah, public IP right there. But I'll block that out in the video. Secondly, everything's done through local host or through your LAN. Right now, I haven't shown you how to do a port forward, which I will show you how to do a port forward if on my other video. Which, for the ports that you do need to open, are these simple ports. So it's a 27005 through 27006. Do it in that range. And the next port is the 27015. These are the ports that need to be opened. Mainly on TCP, but if it has an option for UDP as well, do both. So we'll go ahead and close out of that. And so now what we want to do is go back to our GarrysMod, and you're going to go to your legacy browser, and I'm going to refresh it. Code actual server. That just popped up. Sandbox. GM_flatgrass. And the latency. So I'm going to go ahead and start it up. Now, as you can see that I'm in my own server, I'll go ahead and hit tab. So as you can see, the ping is really low, and it says contextual server up on there as well. So you are able to do whatever the hell you want. So that's it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about how to install the Dark RP. Its files, other videos such as workshop, and just everything else, so you guys have a basic understanding of how to make your GarrysMod server best for you. If you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up. Also down below there's the commands, the stuff that you'll need. Also our Discord channel, please, for the love of God, join our Discord. Show your support, be very social, give me a thumbs up, and just subscribe to my channel. Anyways, enjoy your new GarrysMod server. Take care.